What's up, guys? It's me, ANC Chris, and I'm back here with another story time for you guys. And I know I haven't told a story time in quite a bit on my channel, but hopefully in 2021 I could be more consistent with my uploads. That's something that I really want to work on for 2021. Hope you guys, everybody's watching this video, had an amazing Christmas and an amazing New Year's Eve or New Year's. Hope you guys accomplished everything that you want in 2021. But without that being said, let's get straight into the story time. So this story time takes place back in 2017. Me and my ex had just started going out. We started talking for a couple months, and then during the summer, at the beginning of the summer, we started to go out. So since I was only 15, and I was working, they said I could only work weekends, and 9 hours. So I took full advantage of that. So I used to work 7 to 3 on the weekends. So this was on a Saturday close to the end of my shift, I get a text message from my girlfriend saying, or my ex saying, if I can come when I got off of work. And I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of nervous just because, I mean, she was like my first girlfriend, so this was gonna be like the first time I had like came over. So, my shift ends, I asked my parents, and they say yeah. So, I get home, I shower, I even brush my teeth, make sure nothing, what I'm saying, make sure I'm fresh, all around. So after that, we start to go. She lived like 40 minutes away, and that's quite a way. I mean, from my house, that's kind of far. You know what I'm saying? So, but I didn't really know. I didn't really know where she lived. I mean, she sent me the address, but I didn't know where it was at. But when I sent it to my dad, I didn't even look at it. When I sent it to my dad, on Google Maps, he said it was about 40 minutes away. But he was like, you know what? It's okay. I'll still take you. So so he takes me, and when we get there, I'm nervous. I'm not gonna lie, my heart was beating so fast just because I was so nervous. Um, I was kind of I was like nervous to like meet her family, stuff like that. And so after that, my her and her sister comes out, and her sister starts to talk to my parents, and I get out the our van, and I start to talk to my ex. I start talking to her, and pretty much, we're just talking. About 5 minutes later go by, and her sister finally gets done talking to my parents, and yeah, once my parents leave, she introduces herself. I introduce myself, and we go into the house and we start watching The Purge. Everything was going smooth, everything was going real good. And then after the movie, we had went outside because she lived in a really, really, really nice neighborhood, and it was a place I never seen before. But she was like, "Do you want to take a walk outside?" And I was like, yeah, it's a nice neighborhood, beautiful day, whatever. So we get out, we go out the house, and we just start walking and talking. And, I'm looking at these houses like, damn, these are some nice ass houses. You know what I'm saying? Like, these are nice as fuck. And she's just telling me like stories about like like the neighborhood and stuff like that. And about 30 minutes, walking, and then we get back to the house, and after that, when we get into the house, we start to watch another movie. And by this time, her sister was pretty much like she had stayed out to watch the movie with us. Um, but her boyfriend was in the room, so I'm pretty sure they went to go do whatever. You know what I'm saying? So she goes into her room, and so we go on the couch and we start to like cuddle or whatever. And after we start to cuddle, about 15 minutes into the movie, we're pretty much not like watching the movie, you know what I'm saying? So we're pretty much just like kissing or whatever, and it gets to that point where we want to kind of do more than kissing, you know what I'm saying? So she says she doesn't want to do it right there out the living room because her sister's room was real close to it. So I asked her if she would, if you could. Her room was upstairs, but her sister didn't want us upstairs because obviously what would happen upstairs. So she was like, no, you guys can't go upstairs, but you guys, could do anything else. You know what I'm saying? So there was another room where it wasn't occupied, but there was a bed in there because her grandma stayed there for some months and stuff. But her grandma had left back to wherever she had came from. Um, so we went in there, and as soon as we go in there, we see her dad pull up. Her dad literally pulled up, probably the worst time he could have, but I mean he did. So he pulled up, and she's like, "Oh, my dad's here." And at this point, like I'm fully like hard, bro. Like I'm fully hard. Like I'm not even gonna lie. So I don't know what to do because if he comes in and he shakes my hand, like obviously I'm gonna have to stand up because it's disrespectful not to. So I'm like, man, I really hope he don't get up because he gonna see my Jimmy John. You know what I'm saying? Really, what it comes down to is what I'm saying. He's gonna see it. So me and her are just sitting on the couch, just waiting, like, damn. So I'm just trying to think of other shit in my mind to make it, to make me get soft, so it won't be hard when he comes in the door and tries to shake my hand. So, you know, when he comes in, he looks, he's talking to his my ex's sister or whatever. They're just talking or whatever, and then he looks over to the living room because the living room and the kind of like the kitchen were like connected. So he was looking, and he has seen me and her just on the couch, and he just looked, and then he just shook his head and then left. And at that point, I was like, damn, like I think he racist. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know, like I just don't think he like me. So really, what I think, I mean, now that it's been like a couple, like for or like 3 years, what I really think, and after everything that happened, I feel like she's brought more dudes over than just me or just like one or two other dudes. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like he was like, man, another dude in the house. God damn, did she just have one last week? You know what I'm saying? But like, you know what I mean? It's life. You know what I'm saying? Shit happens. But that's what I think. That's why I think he was shaking his head like, God damn, another one. You know what I'm saying? So you're not DJ Khaled, but just like that. So if you guys like this video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends, and peace out.